Hello and welcome to Triple A Tips. Here we share powerful graphic design secrets to help you create, inspire, and stand out. Stick around because today's tip is a game changer. Alright guys, so you are all welcome once again. So we are just going to show you how you could actually come out with this beautiful logo design that you are seeing on the screen in just a few simple steps. Alright, so first, before we begin here, let me just minimize it and drag it somewhere here, all right, for reference. All right, so now the very first thing we need to do here, we have to create 10 lines. Okay, so when you come on the toolbar here, we have the freehand tool here. The shortcut key is F5, or you can just click on it, okay, to just give you this particular tool here. Now with this freehand tool here, we can use it to draw curve. So once I click and I start to hold down my mouse while I start to drag it, I could actually draw this beautiful curve here. Okay, and I can use it to draw a shape by double clicking to continue the line, okay, and just close it. All right, or draw a straight line, click and hold down my shift key to draw a very straight line here. So this is actually how to use the freehand tool. Okay, all right, so I'll just go in for it. Then I'll just click, hold down my shift key and just what? Click here to create my straight line. Now we need to duplicate this line here 10 times. Okay, so what I need to do here is, whilst this line here is being what? Selected, just bring your mouse here in the middle, hold down your shift key and drag it outside. Okay, hold down your control key and drag it. So once you drag it out, then you click on the right mouse, the button, to duplicate. All right, so then you use Control D to what? Continue to duplicate the rest of the 8 lines. Okay, so I'll just count from here, which is I'm using Control plus D. Okay, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have our 10 lines. Select everything, right click and click on group. Then you press P to bring the whole thing to the center of the page here. Now what we need to do here is we need to duplicate this one. So while this one is being what? Selected, go to edit. Then you click on copy. Go back to edit again and just click on paste. So once you paste, we have what? Duplicated this thing 2 times. Now click here on this selected here. You get this angle here. This actually helps you to rotate it. Okay, so bring the mouse cursor here. It will change to this kind of rotation sign. Hold down your control key, click, hold and drag, and rotate it to this side. Okay, then you let the mouse go. So this is actually how we want it to be. Now the next thing we need to do here is we just have to create circle, about 5 circles. Okay, so you come to the toolbox here, then you just click on your ellipse tool, F7 for shortcut. So just hold down your control key plus your shift key, click and drag to create this very straight circle here. Okay, now you see I have everything here word aligned. In case if you create yours and maybe it goes out of the line like this, is very simple. Just click here to drag it inside. Okay, you make sure that it matches. Then we right click to give this circle here a border color. So I'll just come here and right click and I'll just give it the border, what? The outline color. Okay, so I could see that my circle actually overlaps the lines very well. Okay, overlapping it is very important. Okay, now what we need to do, we have to duplicate a few more times in different sizes. So bring your mouse here, hold down your shift key, the mouse will change to this kind of arrows that you are seeing there. Click your mouse and drag it inside while holding the shift key. Okay, then once you get to the points that you just need it, then you right click to duplicate. Okay, so these are the steps that I'll repeat for the rest. Okay, you use your shift key. Okay, so that's 3. We are left with 2 more to go, and the last one have to be inside like this. Okay, very well. Okay, now we need to create a very few circles, okay, just to give us these curves that we are seeing here. Okay, so to do that, we need one circle here. This is the middle point, so we also need another one circle here, and we also need another circle here. All right, so we need about 5 or 6 circles. Okay, so for us to do it and just get it right, come to your toolbox here and just click on this tool here. It's called the rectangle tool. The shortcut key is F66. So just bring it here, click, hold, and drag, just for us to get this line here. So green for the outline. So we could also what, differentiate it. Okay, so now we need to create some few more. Okay, if we look at this side, so we'll bring our rectangle down here, or we go in there again. I'll just come all the way here. Let me see, all the way here, and I'll what, create another one here, give it an outline of green. All right, then from here I'll come all the way here, jump straight to here. Then what I'll do here is I'll create another rectangle here. Okay, then I'll just give it a green outline. Okay, then when you look at here, this actually forms the center. So we come all the way here, then we create another one here. All right, we give it an outline of green. Okay, so now we have actually gotten this side and this side. Now we are left with this very one. So this very one also, we could actually fix it somewhere here, or it should just go top. Yes, exactly that place, because there must be a space between them. Okay, so we just change the outline also to green. All right, okay, so now after doing that, what we need to do here, we have to what, duplicate this circle here and what, replace them with what is here. Or I can just click on this, go in for this tool, it's called the shape tool, then I'll just click here and drag it. It will give me the zero, the circle that I need. Okay, so just click, you click, we are just getting our circle in place. So we click here also, you drag to the end to give you that form of circle, we drag also. All right, so instead of us to duplicate this one and be placing it in it, we have actually used the shape tool to actually come out with this line. So I'll just right click to give it red color. I'll also right click here to give it a red color. Okay, good. Now let's bring this one close. So now from what you are looking here, you could actually go through it, but it is very important for me to take you through, so you could actually understand the steps here very well. Okay, all right, so now we have to go in for a tool. That particular tool actually is called the segment delete tool. It's called virtual segment delete. So click on this tool here, and this is the tool that we are coming to use. Okay, so just click on it. Now what this does is any lines that overlap each other, it's actually deleted to that point. So this is what I mean. Let's go. You see this one, when we click here, it will delete only half of it. So this actually giving you another shape, but we need to delete this one also, so we could actually get the space here, like the way you are seeing this one here. Okay, so this is what we need to do. Let's delete everything. So you can click and drag. You see that it have deleted the big circle. So undo. So we zoom in and we delete it little by little. Okay, so we do same thing here. This red here have to go a little bit. So I mean, it's too far, it shouldn't go that much. Okay, this is what we do. Let's delete this line, then we could actually delete this one a little bit. Let's do away with this small line here. Okay, good. Now let's delete this one. With this one, let's undo it, because I really don't want the line to delete it up to this side. So that's a very quick one. I'll draw a line here to overlap, then I'll just go in with this one and I'll just delete this one, so it will stop at that point there. Okay, so I could actually delete the line back. All right, so this is actually what I want. Okay, so maybe yours may not be so. Okay, so let's just get rid of this particular line here. Let's go, we delete everything. Let's click to delete, as we don't want that one also. So doing this, actually you could take your time. Okay, take your time to actually do it. I'm taking my time because I don't want to rush it. All right, so let's zoom in a little bit so we could actually get rid of them. It's very important. All right, so let's actually do justice to this one also. Okay, let's undo. It's trying to delete everything, which I don't want that, so I could actually highlight it. That's good. I hope we are following. Okay, it will just get to a time you'll be okay on how to use this kind of tools. Undo. Let's do it one after the other. Okay, so it will just remove it gently. Okay, once you leave those kind of hooks there, when we finish it, you could notice that yours will have some kind of chopping side and stuff. Okay, and I don't want it to be that way. Okay, so that's why I'm trying to remove all the lines, so you could also actually know how to follow. So when it gets to this side here, we are not following the circle, but we'll start from here to here, because that is where we want it to be. So we delete this one, we delete this. Let's come here and delete this one small. This doesn't have to go, so let's just click a line. Okay, this means that my intercept or my overlap actually is not well arranged. That's why I'm actually having that kind of issue there. Okay, all right, so what again? All right, so here let's try to clear this side. Okay, undo. Let's clear it. Undo again. I just want to clear it. Okay, this time around it will work. Let's try to clear this one. Let it go inside a little bit. Let's check if it have removed nicely the way we want it. Okay, that's good. So now we are done with this big one here. So now we need to follow this lead also. So we just have to what? Delete everything. All right, so we delete everything here by joining them. Okay, so let's do same here. Let's do same here. All right, good. So let's do same with this one, and let's go this way also. Okay, so we could leave this curve here. All right, so we go in. All right, so now we go in. You see that we have gotten this one, this very big one here. So it actually left with this. So this one we have to break this one up to this side also. Okay, to get that curve. Okay, it's very what important. Okay, so after that we just have to move this side up to this side, then we are almost done. So stay with me. Let's go through. Sorry, I've deleted this particular one, so I'll just click here to delete, click here to delete, and I could actually have space here to actually go with the rest. So with this one, let me try and see if I delete it. Yes, so this cool. Then let's do this one also. Let's select these two. No, let's zoom it big. All right, I hope we are what following. Okay, so let's do same to here. Okay, that's good. Let's do same no, let's do it one after the other. So at times when you drag and it just gets rid of a whole bunch, just undo, then do it one after the other. Okay, so that you could actually get a very good so you see that with here we are not having any problem here because the line actually overlaps very well. All right, okay, compared to the other ones that we need to draw the lines. Okay, all right, so now let's check and make sure that we have cleared the edges, so we could not have any bumping areas around it. Let's go through. It's very important. So congratulations if you follow this procedure here. You should actually be having this logo design here. Okay, so now what we need to do here is come all the way to down here, click and hold. It will reveal these two. Then pick the smart fill. Okay, this smart fill actually will fill it, okay, automatically. So once you just give it a click, automatically it will fill it for you. And let's minimize it and see. You see, we are having the same design here. So now what you need to do here is right click and cut. Then let's do away with it, or maybe let's pull it somewhere here. Then let's Control V to paste, or you right click, paste, key to center, hold down your Shift key, then let's extend it a little bit. Then after that, so right click on this side here to remove the outline. We don't need the outline. Okay, so now you could see we are having the same thing. So let me just show you one thing. You see this side, the circle that we did, you see that it didn't overlap very well. So you could actually have this kind of shape here, but it's very easy to fix them. Go to your tool, pick this tool here, it's called the shape tool, select both and hit delete. It will actually straighten the curve. Okay, so I think we have one here, delete, it will straighten it for you. All right, this one is okay, delete, it will fix it for you. Let's click and see. Now we are having it clean. So now to give it the same color, come all the way here, click and hold to reveal the rest of the tools. Click on this interactive fill here, then drag to this side. I will just give it deep, and I'll just give this side also light. And here we are, guys. Congratulations if you have just gotten exactly what is on my screen. So from this, we came out with this. Okay, guys, so this actually brings us end to this wonderful tips here. Okay, so thanks for watching AAA tips. If you found this tip helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more design secrets. Keep creating, keep inspiring, and see you in the next video.